Okay, so I cut it out
Wow.
because it was a lot of running around. But what you want to do is you want to get into a fight with an Elman and let them steal the crown.
Oh, okay. Wait, they can talk?
The leader can talk.
Okay. Why can the leader just talk? See me out?
I don't know.
Did he want to impress a girl?
I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, you basically just get into a fight and then wait for them to steal, and wait for this crown to get stolen. It will not always get stolen first, so you might lose a few accessories in the process.
But you'll get them back. But you'll get them back.
Yeah. But by letting them steal the crown, you can fight them for a bonus. But it causes the Elman leader to get he's wearing the crown, as you can see.
Yes, 6,000 HP.
The crown he did.
He normally has 4,000.
The crown he didn't steal.
But yeah, once he has the crown. Oh yeah, you want to switch over to something that'll actually like hurt these guys.
Yeah.
But once he has the crown, he gets 2,000 extra HP. Normally his only attack is called Item Blast, which just does 50 damage times the number of items they've stolen from you. But with the crown, he also gets access to the second level all element spells.
Oh.
Oh dear.
So...
as well as all silence.
Oh, no. I see Cook now has the hairpin.
If you do not go into this fight with some level of elemental defenses and countermeasures against silence, this guy is actually really dangerous. The normal elements with him are not a threat at all. They're the same elements you've been fighting before. They're just there to provide a guard condition for him.
Ah, I see.
Now we know how many times they've stolen from you.
But yeah,
it was
took
4
them.
times.
They stole 4 things from me. But the thing is, he's actually relatively quick about casting. And if you don't stagger his casting, he can get off one of those like an all Grounda or all Aquera spell in 1 turn.
Oh wow.
And his versions of the spell do about 700 damage to the whole party.
Yikes.
So he's like a mini optional boss.
Yeah, this guy counts as an optional boss, even though he's got the normal battle.
Okay, you have to make sure to keep the count on this one, Matt.
Yep, I got it.
But yes, this is the first of the optional bosses that you can fight.
They'll know what it's like to steal from a queen.
So basically, my battle plan for this is just kind of get barricade up on everyone and have someone with a Zephyr spell ready to go off each turn. So basically, have 2 people casting it and have it alternated. Well, no, that's what I mean. The Zephyr spell.
Oh dear.
Sorry, all seal. It's all silence.
Oh, I see. So in case he silences someone, yeah, okay.
Like, if he can silence everyone, then you don't really have any reliable source of party healing.
Yeah.
Which means he will just tear you apart.
Right.
So yeah, Cook and Mac become Cack.
Cack and Book.
Oh, Sean?
Cook is silenced, is sealed. So I just have her go on casting support for Sarah. Because even if you're sealed, you can still do casting support.
Right.
Which is a very nifty thing.
Because it is not a spell, it is a skill.
That's cool. Wait, what's this?
And I don't know if I've used cover yet.
Yeah, I was about to ask, what does that do?
Cover is basically a HP barricade.
Oh, it's like a shield that has a set amount.
It absorbs damage.
It has like it absorbs damage to like an upper limit.
Yeah.
So if
Okay,
it
so-
But what's nice about it is that it absorbs the damage, which means that your guard condition will not take damage.
right.
Oh, that's handy.
Now
I assume it takes a lot of time, though, because you put casting support on her.
The first level of it doesn't take very long, but yeah, see, like 600 damage to the front row, and not a lot to the back row, but my guard condition's still intact.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first level of cover doesn't take very long, but I think it absorbs about 800 damage or so.
That's not bad though.
So early on, yeah, that's really good, but it will very quickly fall off as this disc goes on.
Right.
Right. Just because things will get
Is
more
disc
hefty.
3 the falling off point for a lot of things?
Disc 3 is when several different things become real. Shit gets real in several different ways.
Shit gets real. Excrement gets real. Feces gets real. And yeah.
We're gonna meet Jansen's evil brother.
Oh no.
But yeah. See, I actually had to record this fight twice because the first time he just destroyed me.
Oh wow.
The second time I brought skills and stuff to better augment my ability to resist his attacks and also remember to use cover and stuff. So he actually only got off the one all-element spell.
Good for you.
This really is a fight where if you come into it prepared, it's not so bad, but if you don't expect him to be throwing, 600 damage full party spells at you... And he lived.
Alright, that's one.
Hey! Another one for
And
Seth.
Seth got him.
I do like how Combo will not even bother with the second hit if the first kills.
No overkill for you.
She's not into that shit.
Are those?
But the important thing is if you give them the crown, or let them steal the crown, he will drop the Mind Bangle.
Ah.
What does that do?
That gives you one of the MP up skills. It's a 20% increase to MP.
Nice.
So, very much worth doing.
So definitely teach that to, those people.
Everyone.
Yeah.
But definitely your casters.
Yeah.
You definitely
The
want to
element
give
of
that.
legend and law.
Yeah, now they think we're the legendary Elmans or something. I don't know.
The
Yeah,
one
well,
true element.
Yes, that's nice and all. Would you mind getting in this bag? I need a new coat.
In fact, can all of you get in this bag? I smell a black market opportunity.
No. She needs that coat all for herself. Do you know what the queen is wearing?
Oh, yeah.
planning to come
Cruella de Ming.
Her nips are frosty right now. They're probably poking out and everything.
Could cut glass.
Right on stream
That's-
for everyone to see.
That's actually her melee weapon.
She just walks up and chest bumps someone.
No, she grabs their face and then stabs it into them. Right in their eye. It's her fucking nipple.
It's her fucking nipple!
Wonder how many people will get that reference.
Hopefully more than I want.
You can only hope.
Alright, so where are we going now?
We are going to Goatsa City.
Yay.
Did 3 new places just pop up?
The north exit of the Ice Canyon and
Oh,
the city of
hey!
Kent.
Wait,
The city of Kent!
Isn't that the place that got lava?
No, that's
no,
where
the
that's where-
Highlands got lava.
Okay.
No, the Kent, that city is where the Beastmen that got lava came from.
Okay. Lava.
We'll pop in there in a second.
Lava. Oh, okay, that's a transition.
Whoa. That's big.
Magic Industry City of Goatsa.
That's an.
I like that they're
thing to
using
say.
the Final Fantasy VII logo as a building.
It's
I actually-
Meteor!
I actually got a little bit of the FF9 Lindblom gate as well, so kind of a mashup there.
Sakaguchi's just letting everyone remember what he worked on.
It's just like, hey, remember guys? Remember Final Fantasy? Yeah, that was me.
This seems
At least it
so
was.
trying to be a
Hell,
Final
the
Fantasy.
city is even Midgar.
It
Oh my
is.
fucking god.
No, I was gonna say the city's like a
Look at the
mashup
size
of
of that pizza.
Lindblom and Midgar.
Midblom.
Midblom or
Lindgar.
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 Lindgar. I like that name. That sounds like a character name. Lindgar.
Welcome to Lindgar.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, there's a
There's a TV.
there's a news broadcast going on.
That was an
now.
abrupt cut.
I didn't do that. That's just what the game did.
Who the hell's this guy? Is that Roxy?
It's the King of Goats.
Is that
It's the
Roxy's
King of
brother?
Goatsa.
Oh wait, you can't see his neck. We don't know how.
He's not that wrinkly.
We can't see his neck though.
He's not that wrinkly.
He has a pomp though. He's a cool guy.
It's not a very good pomp though.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the Dick Towers do show up again. They've got them lined up in this hall.
Nice.
From war machines to decoration.
These guys look pretty
Yeah,
cool.
they are.
You'll also notice that the goats and soldiers are wearing the same armor that the people from Kent had.
Which tells me something. It tells me.
The idea is that Goatsa was the one arming them.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll give you our Dick Towers.
Hey, remember this guy? He shows up in one cutscene later,
Does he?
and the game expects you to remember that he exists.
Does he
Okay.
die? Does he die there?
No.
Oh.
We just expect him to matter.
Does Gongora eat this guy?
No.
Okay.
Gongora's real mission is to eat all world leaders in his snake form.
I think the idea is that it was playing on that monitor up ahead.
I can gather that. That was just an incredibly abrupt cut.
But it's just, yeah, you walk up to it and it's just, boom, newsflash.
We interrupt your game for an important message.
Something Gotza.
Something,
something.
war.
Something complete.
War has changed.
Complete global masturbation.
Wesker, no!
So this is the inn in Gotza. There's not even anything to loot here, and it made me very sad.
Wow.
What
kind
a
of-
worthless inn.
What kind of fucking communist city is this?
I mean, this is basically Russia.
What exactly?
See, look, that guy's even wearing a shopka.
Steal it. Push him over the ledge and just steal his hat. Look, there's a
Nah,
dog.
he's too composed.
Fuck. His
Wait, does
constitution's too good.
does that mean the king of Gotza is Vladimir Putin? Are we gonna have to kill Vladimir Putin?
No, you can't do that.
God.
Do you know how many
let's not
bears-
get
do
into
you
that
know how-
discussion, shall we?
Do you know how many bears he has? He has like 7 bears.
Also, worth noting, hey look, it's a Kent.
Push him over.
Wait,
Steal his dog.
that's
It's
a
one of the Kent dudes.
That looks like a jackal.
Yeah, they kind of look like a mix between a jackal and a Doberman.
They're Anubis.
Yeah, and there's a dog right next to him.
It's a dog man and his dog.
What Animal Farm shit is this?
I mean, it's
Do you mean Animal I thought you meant Animal Crossing, but no, Animal Farm's a book. Set in Russia, thus making it a joke. Damn it!
John
Yeah,
learned literature.
put those high school literary skills to work, man.
I read Animal Farm.
Yeah, everyone did. It's how you learned about communism.
I didn't.
It's how you.
Frog, what did you read?
He's in Texas. They don't read.
Oh, right.
No, we read books. There was one book I remember reading.
Is it
That
called
I
the Communist
hated.
Manifesto? Is it called the Communist Manifesto?
No, I'm pretty sure the only book he's allowed to read is the Bible.
No. No.
No, they read the Communist Bible there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I'm saying that people from Texas are communists, but that's what I'm going with now.
Yeah, I don't understand
Sure.
that either.
I think
Texas is desert Russia. That's what it is. If you're from,
So there's
if,
a little
if
side
any of your
quest.
viewers are out there from Texas, I apologize.
Yeah, we apologize.
Bolshoy Vidalias or whatever.
Please forward all complaints to John. It's his fault. It's ultimately all his fault.
It is. He invited me.
He let us on this Let's Play.
Anyway,
Is this a casino?
there's a gambling den going on.
Aw,
down here.
sweet.
You cannot gamble.
Aw, Jip.
You can, however, lend this this gambling loser some money.
Okay.
How much?
Loan-
Signed loan
You can lend him
papers.
300, 500, or 1,000.
Did he just give you signed loan papers?
He did.
Give him the Ming.
Yes.
So let's just say I did that 10 times.
I
10
can make use
times?
of these. Holy shit.
50,000 gold?
If you loan him money 10 times in a row, he will when you come back, he will finally strike it big, and he will pay you back 5 times whatever you loaned him.
Nice.
Nice!
Wow.
But you come back and talk to him, and you find out that he blew all the rest of his money in a single bet.
Whoops. It's okay it's okay though, friend. You can keep your fingers today.
But yeah, that's a really
I'm not a
slightly
tyrant.
tedious. It's a tedious but really easy way to get a quick 50,000.
More Kents. Nice.
But yeah, there's a bunch of. I just call them Kents because they never really refer to them as anything, so you don't know if it's like Kentian, Kentite. I don't know. I
Well,
just call
still,
them Kents.
still, I
Kent-
think it
Kentantonian.
it helps explain the fact that Gotza was very likely arming Kent.
Anyway, he wants us to deliver a message to his brother at the gates of the city.
Clank,
Because,
clank,
you know,
clank.
we-
Clank, clank,
we're
clank,
gonna
clank, 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 clank.
Are we ever actually going to go inside the city?
Nope.
Well, that was worthwhile.
The city of Kent is literally just the front gates. They won't let you in because they don't let outsiders into the city.
I smell cut content. This just reeks of cut content.
Yeah.
Kent is on the secret 5th disc. You have to go on a mystical journey to find it.
You have to meet Sakaguchi personally.
Yeah, it was only released in his home prefecture.
And you have to get, and he'll ask you a series of questions.
He will ask you intense. He will ask you intense questions that make you delve deep into the lore and history of Lost Odyssey. You need to know exactly what he knows about this story, and if you don't know a damn thing,
you have to know
you're
things
fucked.
that you won't even know. You just have to guess. What's the name of Ming's sister? Who knows?
Hang.
No, that's not Ping.
So anyway, if you missed the awakening bracelet from Dandy the Crow, like if you just didn't realize that you could get it from him, there's one in the treasure chest down there.
Stack
But
him.
that wasn't the accessory. That wasn't the accessory of. Oh no, wait. Yeah, it was. Never mind.
Can you
So
stack
now
them?
you have two of them.
Anyway, back into the town.
Woo! This elevator's impractical.
But no, the accessory you get for doing that little delivery thing is the Obsidian Spirit Band, which teaches level 5 spirit magic.
Nice.
There
Learn
you
the
go,
gap,
Mac.
children.
No, he learns it on his own.
Oh.
I was about to say that's for the.
But it's a way to
immortals.
teach it through an item,
Don't let the
Well,
guards see
okay.
your
or
kids.
to or to allow a mortal other than Mac to use spirit magic.
Another seed.
If you want caught, it's not illegal, children. Remember that.
Excuse me. You must have valid citizen IDs to enter.
Oh boy. Oh, look at him. He looks like a Russian.
He does.
You mean we can't even come up on the platform? I want to talk to the manager.
In
What, he's
fantasy,
really-
in
You're
fantasy
really white
Russia,
momming it there.
ID card is your ticket.
Well, maybe this fire is my ticket. Pwah!
Well, you heard the man.
Well, that's that. We're not getting it.
yeah,
You guys have a
Wow, that's-
queen with you.
this party is not being very smart right now.
You can go into that guy's office, like, right there, and just bop him on the face.
No, I think
Just
this is
We're trying to be.
Reach over the counter and bash his head into the fucking thing.
See, the thing is that that system will recognize that you've illegally entered the area, and there will probably be goats and soldiers on your ass within the minute.
Trying to be good foreign dignitaries.
No, fuck that. We got Ming.
Fine.
We got Ming here. Do you know how she fucking operates?
Something, something, not enough fingers.
She'll cut your
that's a
fingers off and
pickpocket.
then burn your town down and get off on it. That's what she
Oh,
does.
those earrings weren't there before.
Back up.
Kime's wearing the dangly earrings again.
Yep.
That's mine.
That's just mine.
I just like how they kind of popped in.
You don't suppose that was...
I don't know who that was, but this is mine now.
So yeah, you actually do have to go down to the train platform and get rejected before this cutscene will happen.
Need a partner?
I'm
Because
coming
I'm
with you.
available.
I can handle this myself.
It concerns me too.
Also, I'm your wife, so fucking deal with it.
No wife. There are things that
Excuse
men
us.
have to do with their
Please,
wife.
go on ahead without us.
You wouldn't understand, Seth. No one likes you.
So.
Oh,
Now there,
Are they
that's
just
a
like
good sound.
they're just spitting on people off the ledge?
We like to be together and share warmth and company.
My loogie was bigger, Mac.
Ow, see?
But
Proved my point.
mine hit him in the eye, cook.
Demeanor changed when he saw that coin.
Oh yeah, watch this one. Right in the ear hole. How about that?
Look at this big impractical train.
It's got
Choo-choo.
horns.
It has horns.
Train has
What?
horns.
What is it?
What is with it?
Royal carriage. We don't have anything like that.
The royal
Well,
carriage.
Numara is kind of
And I'm-
small, Ming. Just
I
saying.
move- The Queen of Numara moves more humbly in a
Here's
tank.
dangerous one. I think it's safe enough, kids.
Or a cruise ship the size of a building.
Yeah, don't push
In
any
Numara,
buttons.
we pride ourselves on our modesty.
And don't leave the town.
In case you forgot, the white bow was fucking huge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it was
white bow was
basically the
gigantic.
Nautilus from League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Why do you have to remind yourself of that stuff?
I don't know if the
Hey,
Wait
the
a
ship
minute.
was cool.
What am I doing?
So, worth
A
noting,
couple of kids?
they just let the kids go off on their own.
Something's wrong with me.
Hey, it's not. It's
Uh-oh.
not.
And-
their,
and Jansen
it's not
just
their
realized
kids.
there's something
It's not
wrong
their
with that.
kids. They're not their mom. And now we're we're controlling.
but
Seth.
now it is just Seth, Jansen, and Ming in the party.
Oh
Neat.
boy.
Responsible adults. Yeah.
Responsible immortals.
Well, I guess Cook and Matt can beat the shit out of any like normal person.
Oh, I mean,
yeah,
come on.
They
It's Cook and
stripped
Matt.
an entire room of soldiers in seconds.
Exactly.
Cook knows how to rider kick. And Mac is an excellent puncher.
He can punch anyone's dick from like 50 yards.
He has the 1-inch punch. It's not a really fast punch. It just punches you so hard it makes your dick recede to 1 inch long.
He learned it. He learned it from Bruce Lee's Ghost.
This is Queen Ming of Numara.
What? Namara?
Look, here's my idea. You see this finger right here?
Off with your heads. Ring a bell, huh?
I'm sorry, I don't recognize that middle finger. That's how everyone gives me ID in this town. You'll have to be more specific.
Well, here, let me try my other one.
Why are you coming to our country?
Oh, okay, come on right through, Queen Omara.
These people don't look like much of an escort.
Oh.
It's okay, it's fine.
Yeah, we're traveling incognito. Yeah, that's undercover.
How can they hear anything in those helmets?
Things have been happening.
Magic
They
energy.
don't.
Magic industry. Magic
People
industry.
losing their clothes and stuff.
So be a pal.
Magic
Try to help us
industry.
out, you know, with this? Are you a spy, by the way?
Congratulations. And there's no proof she's the queen of Numara.
I mean, these guys are actually pretty smart.
Yeah.
They're doing their job and doing it correctly.
Even a foot soldier such as yourself should recognize the crest of the royal house of Numara.
Which, by the way, is sitting right on my chest. How could you fucking miss it?
Hey, what?
Whoa, hey, you can't do that. You're a queen.
Are you telling a queen what she can and can't do?
Yeah, there's gotta be a better way. Whoa, that's...
Oh.
Whoa!
Nice.
And Jansen taking the opportunity to stare
Jansen
directly at
just
her
stares.
chest.
Jansen is just...
Get an eyeful, boys.
My sincerest apologies.
I like he's like saving that image mentally.
Yeah.
He's just like,
Nice.
file, save as.
Saw
Do I
the-
want to save it as a JPEG or a PNG?
I saw the- He saw that precious upper boob area.
Oh crap! It compressed.
Damn it!
It's all pixelated now.
I knew I should have gone with PNG. Damn it!
Always go with PNG.
Jansen's head can only save in JPEG.
It can't save in PNG.
That was nice. That was nice.
Where do you guys fall on the GIF debate?
GIF.
I tend to alternate between the two.
I don't really
randomly and
care.
Without reason.
I do alternate between the two with very little fucks to give.
GIF.
I usually say GIF, but every now and then I slip into GIF for some reason.
GIF is probably my preference, but if I say GIF, it's not like I'm gonna make a big deal out of it. And if you're gonna make
Graphics interchange format or whatever.
Fucking death of the author. He said it, and he was wrong. So we.
I like that soldier's name was Ojak.
Horseman?
No.
Ojak Guardsman.
Ojak Horseman.
Ojak Horseman.
Yes, that's exactly what I was getting at. Thank you. This looks like the palace. These are some weird-ass chandeliers, then.
They like pendulums.
Magic industry.
This reminds me of...
Wow, the word travel quick.
Wait, what was
Magic
the...
industry is some shit.
What was...
They probably have, like, walkie-talkies or something.
What was the... Clock
Before you can meet the
City-
king, you have to solve this puzzle.
What's this?
This reminds me of a puzzle.
Yeah, you know, we're not even sure if he's up there or not.
Professor, I've solved it! Get the fuck out of here, Luke.
Tell me, Jansen, if a man has 10 fingers and I take away 5, how many does he have left?
Short notice.
5?
I am Ming, Queen of Numara. I have a most urgent favor
Very
to
good,
request.
Jansen. You may keep your fingers.
Trouble to visit me, Queen Ming. It was my understanding, however, that your country...
Had you failed, I would have demonstrated the puzzle with you.
I find it curious that you are...
She wouldn't do that to Jansen. She would use it on someone who could tank the hit, like Seth.
Like Seth?
Someone with more health.
Besides, she's interested in his 11th finger, if you know what I mean.
No, I think that's...
I feel like
that's gonna
Jansen
make
would
this
take
worse.
offense at you referring to it as just a finger.
Aw.
That's a fair point.
However, I must
It's at least,
verify
like,
that you are
3 fingers. Come on.
I am aware that you demonstrated at the castle gates that you bear the glowing birthmarks of the royal house of Numara. However, in
I like how surprisingly competent these people are, though.
Yeah.
It's a refreshing...
Like, the guards were like, okay, you're gonna have to show proof, and then the king is like, by the way, everything's magic. You could probably bullshit that mark if you want.
You want some proof? Booyah!
And it's not me.
Very well. In the interest of diplomacy,
Look,
I
you
shall
don't
once
want proof.
again
It involves me
demonstrate
having to
the
call
sigil of
my general, and he's a fucking
Cooperation is
idiot.
appreciated. However,
Let's just
I
leave him
will
out of
need a
this.
bit more proof.
Understood.
I have heard that the Queen of Numara is a capable
Come here to
sorcerer.
come
Oh.
all the way out here to cut some people's tongues out and I get fucking harassed.
Oh, this is
Wait a
why.
minute, let me get in front. I'll guard you.
It's all right, Jensen. Your Majesty, I will now approach the throne.
If you pull some shit, I'll burn this place.
He's going to play. She's going to
we're
play this little game.
Playing as Ming. Fuck that barrier. Fuck this barrier. Fuck that barrier.
Oh,
Ah,
that
fuck.
barrier bit back.
What the fuck?
Is there a trick to this?
No, just the first time you do it, the barriers always come back the first time.
That's some fucking shit.
Excellent.
I guess he's making sure that it wasn't a fluke or something? I don't know.
You must have some wonderful fucking parties. I get up there.
I do.
I'm get up there. You better just name which teeth you want to keep.
I have 5. They have names. I'll point them out to you.
Good.
Also, you can't keep any molos. Those fetch the highest prices.
Damn it!
What makes you think Ming is selling them?
I imagine she's just kept them for her collection.
She's making them into jewelry.
Ming is making her own skeleton out of many different people.
She is making a Frankenstein's monster.
No, she's just making.
But only the skeleton.
Exactly.
Frankenstein's skeleton.
She wants her ideal.
When is that going to be a movie, guys? Frankenstein's skeleton. Make
What do
it
you think-
happen.
what do you
Are we
think
sure
Ming is
it's
making?
not already? I feel like that would be a B movie that was made like in the
Queen
80s or
Queen
something.
Ming of Numara, loan shark, and an aspiring horror director.
happening?
Her practical effects are fucking amazing.
Did it break? Somebody, do something about this quick.
Yep.
I like his
Boy.
motions on the throne where he's just kind of
Aren't
slapping
we
the
defenseless,
armchair.
King Goatsa? Would you mind sticking a hand out?
From the throne. Even if you are the king of Goatsa, how dare you behave in such a manner?
Oh boy.
Please stay back. I had nothing to do with it.
So this is obviously not the King of Goatsa.
What gave it away? The fact that his name is King Goatsa with a question mark?
No, not the king at all.
You don't
Or
have
the
a
fact-
You don't have a pompadour.
He's just a reasonable enough impersonation that you can't tell until you get close.
I have no quarrel with this one, but the real one will have to pay double.
So guess where the real one is?
Is
Is he in Kent? Is he taking advantage? Is he in
Wasn't
Kent?
he the cloaked guy that bumped in the Kime?
He was.
Yeah, I knew it.
He's escaping to Kent. He knows that they didn't He knows that they didn't program that area.
They'll never find me here. Wait, no! I'm now unmaking myself because the place doesn't exist. Fuck.
So if you come into the apartment building here, there's one of the floors has a conspicuously empty room in it,
Oh,
Oh,
that's where he's
boy.
going.
with chairs set up and a fire going in the fireplace.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that wasn't suspicious.
That's just showing you which door you need to go into.
The door that looks like all the rest of them.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's the one that's lit up.
Oh.
But yeah, you can come in here before and it's just empty.
Uh-huh.
Right.
But you come in here now and it triggers a cutscene.
So while everyone else was messing around with the fake King, Kime was just like, yeah, I already know where the real one is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here's his address, sir. I mean, Ming. Where you already know his address. He's the king. Here's where he's staying.
I knew
Yeah.
it was you.
Mars! I mean,
Mars.
His name is Mars.
That's a great name.
Was he
Hello
a
there,
sailor
son.
in a past life?
It's been
Hello there,
so
son.
many years. You're still as lovely as ever, Sarah.
He is a wrinkly
Thank
old
you.
man.
And you're still as charming as ever, Your Majesty.
Also, I'm married and my husband may fillet you if you keep hitting on
Why
me.
did you bring us here?
Her.
Why the
Don't mind this.
disguise?
Who knows where the net'll go?
This was the only way I could find to spend a few
Kime's
quiet
open to
moments with you.
opportunities.
It's
How
not
good are your
widespread
fingers
knowledge
still there,
yet, but
Mars?
word is out that you've abducted the Queen of Numara. Would you mind explaining what's going on?
Okay, so
The
she's
Queen
kind
is
of
with
out
us.
for your ass
Then
right
it's
now.
true you abducted her?
Well,
She's
yeah.
one of us. But it would take
One
too
of
long to
us.
explain.
One of
One
us.
of you.
One of
Yes, a fellow.
In other words, you
immortal.
probably
the
should just
Queen
cut
who's
off your
been
hands
said
in
to
advance and
rule
give
for
them to her.
1,000 years is in fact immortal.
Learn to live with prosthetics.
I consider
His
you
ears are
to
red.
be one of us too.
Or has, like, reddish
Even
tint.
though
That might
I'm
just be the
not
lighting, though.
immortal.
It's the lighting from the
Not
fireplace.
as an immortal, but as one who cares for this world.
To think that beings from another world.
Let's zoom
should
in
be
on
the
this
ones
wrinkly
to
face.
teach me
Mars
about
seems like a
love
cool
for
guy.
my own world.
He actually is.
Has it really been 50 years since we first met?
I gotta say, they actually did a pretty decent
I
job, though,
remember.
on wrinkly
Yes.
old man face. He doesn't look
You
like
have that
terrifying.
Yeah,
No.
He just looks like an
he
old guy.
does.
He doesn't look like that other guy.
your scrapbooks
Princess
have come
girls.
through for us.
Weren't you?
Well, that confirms how old he is. He's
He's
70.
Whoosh. Fuck those people who said I couldn't do this.
Certainly naive then, to go off as I did.
They told me there was a beach party today. They were lying
I
to me.
doubted that my
In
inexperience
retrospect, I should have thought about it and
would
realized why would there be a beach party in Russia?
They don't have beaches here. They just have ice floes.
I think it was someone's sick idea of a joke.
Wandered the world alone.
God, I'm stupid.
Now I'm gonna make a snow angel.
I'd been
It'll be the best fucking one. Fuck 'em.
I was unprepared for the
I
demands
will
of the journey.
freeze like this!
Perhaps
Shit, I can't make a snow angel. This is all ice.
Ice Angel.
myself, I would find the strength. to
Quick,
seize
summon the
upon
Russian
success.
hockey team to come retrieve
But then,
me.
Kaim was there for some reason.
Your vest is
Casual dad time.
beautiful.
Hang on.
Oh, it's very simple. They were vacationing
It was
in
Kyle
Russia.
who found you and rescued you.
Turrets are enormous.
I think he'll survive.
You and Kaim were already wed by then. I was jealous. Not only were you immortal, but you also had a bride who would herself be beautiful forever.
But any children you had would die, and that would
experience
suck.
changed you. And through your journey, you found your answer.
I do appreciate the fact that they took the time to just make a full new
Oh, that's a
model.
big...
Oh, there he goes!
From the line to protect what you love. A truth that is as significant as it is simple.
Yeah, I don't know what a behemoth's doing all the way out here, though.
He's lost.
Oh, is this what they defended the village from all those years ago? The behemoth?
Oh, I remember what you
I don't
told me.
believe so.
You don't believe so?
Love your kingdom
could be.
as you love Sarah.
Yes.
I honestly do
You
not
fear
remember
for
that
the
particular
things you try
dream.
to protect,
This is pretty
and
nice
it is a
though,
fear you
and
become
Well,
accustomed
this is more like a
And I-
flashback rather than a dream, seeing as, you know, we get it.
Well, no, the dream that you pick up in the village, though,
Oh,
where
okay.
Kaim was the
Right,
hero
right.
and stuff.
Nothing lasts
But
forever.
Kaim was the hero in that one.
Yeah, Mars
Knowing
is
that
not mentioned
something
at all.
Isn't eternal makes it more precious to you.
Oh,
Makes it worth fighting
that
for.
explains the coin.
Words are unnecessary. What matters is love, and the will to fight for what you love.
This is some JRPG writing for sure.
it is. It's nice though.
Friendship and love!
I mean, it's not out of place, and it's not.
Also, I like the reason that Kaim was initially hesitant to have Sarah come along is the fact that he's well aware that the king has a crush on his wife.
it's
He
just
seems pretty
like-
cool about it though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this
This
is
belongs to you.
this is being handled quite maturely.
No,
Just
kind, don't
remember-
kiss,
Those
don't kiss
words were
hands.
first
No kissing
expressed
hands.
by
We've
one
been
of
through
this
this.
world's ancient
Just remember, if you
philosophers.
ever need a little tickle,
His
we're always
thoughts
here.
live on, even though people and history may change.
Just don't ask
The
for anything
words
from my
engraved
lips.
on that
They're
coin
still dirty.
Yeah, I need to
That's
wash
why
them
I
off
gave
in
it
some
to you.
blood.
I wanted you
Or
to
no,
read
after
them.
that.
Dora's blood.
You were ever uncertain of what to do.
Truth?
And now I
These
have to
words
get in a
certainly
fight
contain
with a
truth
super soldier
by which
while
one
talking
may
about the
live.
best gun ever made. I'm going to lose my arm,
Unlike
and
you,
it's gonna
however,
kind of suck.
I have learned through dedicating myself to the welfare.
like
Am I
Final
possessed by the replacement arm? Am I not? Who knows?
I'm like Sid, I
Possibility
change
of
my
governing
appearance
the
and role in
world
every
through
game.
Truth alone.
Is this Sid?
Changed.
Is this Lost Odyssey's
We,
equivalent to
the
Sid?
people native
Well,
to
there's,
this
No.
there's only one of him.
are different from you immortals.
And, you know, the game never got a
This
sequel.
truth is the most beautiful and significant.
Because it was financially
to
kind of a
mortals such as
flop.
yourselves.
And that's what happens when you put a JRPG
We
on the
mortals,
Xbox
however,
360.
Have but a finite amount
Especially
of
in
time.
Japan.
Our options, like our lives, are also limited.
So, in the interest of keeping
And I
mine
have learned
longer,
that
can you make Ming
sometimes
call
one
off the
has to
hit?
adopt less than ideal means to achieve
We'll talk to her about
ideal
it.
ends.
It was an
Facts
accident. We
and
were at a
reality
party, I touched her butt,
sometimes
it was
demand that
really
we take
awkward.
steps
She is a forgiving soul.
that very
You
beautiful
might need to give
truth.
up your pinky, though. We'll make sure it's a pinky. We
The
swear.
world always
We could
holds
probably
such
talk her down to like
contradictions.
100,000 or something. Along with like, you know, half your soldiers
Time,
killing themselves or whatever.
Sarah, I have a favor to ask, now that you know my conflicted, contradictory nature.
Kaim, can I sleep with your
I will
wife?
shortly be meeting in secret with King Tolton to discuss what can be done to avoid war, given
Because
the
you've got to
strained
recruit him to the
relations between
party.
our countries.
You wanna come?
He and I
We're
will
gonna have
consult
whores and
between
stuff.
ourselves
He's bringing the
to
blow.
avoid any interference
Blackjack
from
and
various
hookers.
vested interests on our respective
I'll make my own
sides.
peace negotiation.
You struggle to achieve your ideals, even while wrapped in contradictions.
So to speak.
No one says things
And I
like
would
that.
like both of you to be present.
You don't know what it's
when
like
I
to be
meet with
immortal.
King Tolton.
Fair enough.
The young king and I will be struggling with the divide between truth, reality, and fact.
Can you have a
I
divide
want
between
your
three
advice,
things? I
given
feel
your
like
perspective as immortals.
3 very
You
similar
can when you got
things?
shrooms like
And
these,
if we
man.
still can't find common ground and up for war, then I ask that you not
The
interfere.
Uring drug policy is pretty tight, so, you know, he gets some stuff from me.
That part of you hasn't
Great for my
changed.
glaucoma.
You're suffering from having to confront an immutable reality that you cannot escape.
Okay, I agree with you. Sarah talks
Every bit the man
Sarah
you
talks in a
were
way that is very
when you
deliberate.
last met.
Like she is
You're too
She
kind,
talks like a
Sarah.
book.
she wants to sound the way she sounds. She's
is
actively
one
trying
thing-
to sound smarter than everyone else in the room. She is that
Does that
person.
make her kind of an asshole for that?
Yes, but that's
Sarah is the insufferable genius.
That's why Kaim
And he's
loves her.
using his power to try to seize control of your entire world.
What?
Do what?
Even he doesn't believe it.
Wait, what?
When faced with your decision.
Queen Ming of Numara is with us.
Who the fuck tries to
What would you
take
say
over
to
the
having her
world?
attend the meeting as well?
That's stupid.
In addition, we have a favor to ask of you too.
Can you
We
give
need
me
to
some
get to
clothes?
For that, we need a ship capable of traversing the hypercurrents.
Very well.
We'll bring the Queen along. I'll see you at the meeting.
Please don't make her
Hopefully
kill me.
nothing bad's happened.
Please don't make her kill me.